Alright, so guys, you are welcome to our keyboard class once more. This may be your first time, or maybe you've been meeting us on YouTube, but this tutorial is mainly for people who are new to the keyboard. After now person will see a hand, you don't know anything on the keyboard. This tutorial is very good for you, and it will help you in a very good way. So just all you need to do is to pay attention and follow everything that we do sequentially. So let's start. So as you can see, this is the keyboard. We have many brands, we have different types. There are more different types of keyboards, but when we say a keyboard, or what we mean by a keyboard is that it is a board that contains black and white keys, and that can play song, or that is used to play songs. They are designed purposely for music, and that is the keyboard. Now, so simply, the person be very simple, so that you get everything very well without wasting your time. Let's start. Now, the first question somebody would ask instead, and I would ask, is that so how do they play the keyboard, that they don't get confused? Almost keyboard so, and keyboard and so, because all we see here is white keys and black keys. Now let me teach you something. Let me teach you a very simple trick here. When we say, you see that this black, don't look at the whites, look at only the blacks. Now this black is 2, right? This is 3, 1 2 3. This is 2, 1 2. This is 3, 1 2 3. This is 2. You see that it is repetition, so the keyboard is a repetition, right? We have 2, we have 2 here, then we have 3, we have 2 here, we have 3, we have 2, we have 3. So we use the black keys, now they are share white keys in so. We use the black keys, now they are share white keys in so. And let me tell you one secret. You see, this is 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Under this 5, the same thing here, under this black 5, 1 2 3 4 5, being it white, being it black, is the same thing here. Under this 5 2 is the same thing here. Under this 5 2, and every 5 black keys that you see, it is the same thing. Just that they are in octaves. They can say in octaves, meaning that be a different the same sounds, right? But it different, like a different in, if I say, the quality and the how a sound, because honey the same thing. Look at this. Unse bass, but look at this. Unse and so was the same thing, like here. Nina me bono 2 nenim, me bono 2 nenim, right? Me bono 2 nenim, like this. Now Nina me bono 2 black black keys nenim. See the 2 and so when you want to play something, you see, say I'm playing something under the 2 black keys or under the 3 black keys, because 2 3 2 3, and the was here so the same thing is here, the same thing is here, the same thing that is here is the same thing here, and it's the same thing under every of the 5 black keys, right? Now let's start naming the keyboard. Everything comes with naming. That is why when we give birth to a newborn baby, the first thing we have to do is to name it, name him or her, because baby it doesn't exist. That is what we believe. It's naming the keyboard. When it comes to naming the keyboard, it's very simple. We have to start from the scratch. Now let's go. You can see, say, if you have a pen or a paper around, you can start writing something. You can see, say, I've written something like the keys, yes, and it's like C D E F G A B, C D E F G A B. Now I hope everybody out here video know how to read ABCD, the alphabet, the English alphabet. So and one here the name of keyboard, that is the same thing that we used to name the keyboard. That is it. But it has turned, because usually we suppose saying that A will come first and B comes and C comes, but in the keyboard or on the keyboard that is not how it is. It is C D E F G, so there is no H in the keyboard, because I've told you that it's a repetition. So C D E F G, then you come to A B. So after A B, then you go to C, then you go to C. Yeah, so it's a repetition, so that's how it is. So let's start on the keyboard. So this is C, right? The first white key. We are now focusing on the white keys. It's C, then D, right? E, F, G, A, B, right? Then we go to C. So here we are learning that every white key, or the white key of every two black keys, the first white key of every two black keys, this white key is called C. So we can see many C's here because it's a repetition. C here, and C here, right? C all over. Yeah, C here too. Yeah, then we are done. All right. Then the first white key two of every three black keys is also called F, right? So this is how it is. So C, D, E, F, G, A. After G, you don't go to H, you come to A, you come to B. So the B, then you go to C, and that helps the keyboard to repeat itself as we've learned. Yeah. So you see that here too, we got the C right at the first white key under the two black keys. Yeah. So see, then it continues like that. D, E, F, G. You see, it's a so that is the names. So you can copy it for now. Yeah, you can copy it. C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Now let's go quickly to the types of keys. We have two types of keys for beginners. Yeah, we have two types of keys, and that is sharp keys and flat keys. Sharp keys and flat keys. Let's quickly run through this. It is very simple. It is very, very, very simple. Yes, it is very, very, very simple. Now, the symbol for the sharp key is this, the hash sign. Yeah, I hope say you have some on your phone. The hash sign is the symbol for the sharp key, and the B sign, yeah, B is something like B, is the symbol for the flat key. So now let's look it like this, or let's take it like this. After naming all these whites, you see that it will come here 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So we have now learned about 7 major keys right now. 7 now, and it all falls under the 1 2 3 4 5 black keys. Yeah, very simple, very simple. Now we have named the whites, it's left with the black. We have to name it too. So that brings us to the types of the keys. Then we get sharp keys and flat keys too. Okay, so we get in the sharp keys and the flat keys. Now when you press a sharp key, you see the hash button appear on the screen, and when you press a flat key, you see the B button appear on the screen. If you are using the same keyboard as mine, that is the Yamaha PSRE 453, you can get it. Now look, I'm going to press forgive us for our camera, we hope to advance like this. You see, pressing the sharp key, then this appears. Look at where the dot is. You see the sharp sign. Yeah, you see the sharp sign. Yeah, you see it's gone. You see that this is a sharp key, so the hash sign has appeared. Now look at the flat key. You see the B sign too has appeared. Yeah, the B sign too has appeared. Right. So getting flat and sharp keys. Now, let me make this simple for us. From right to left, from left to right. Yeah, from here, from left to right. Yeah, from left to right. If you are standing on a white key, every black key that you see is a sharp key. Left to right. Every when you are going upwards, yeah, let me take it that way. When you are going upwards, and you are standing on a white key, every black key that you see is a sharp key. If you white is so called a sora key be a black be a sharp key. Key be a black be a friend sharp. And ufri a soro so bad down. Key be a from the white black key be a flat. Do you get me well? If you white and so white so now every black key, we are talking of black keys, every black key, the keyword is black key be from like can be called a sharp key, and I will free top so bad down every black key be can be called a flat key. So let's start naming it. Say so far as I be in 5 reading keys 5 reading on in 5 reading it implies to all the black keys, because after getting C, D, E, F, G, A, B, it implies to all the white keys. Now we have named all the white keys because it is a repetition, so it is the same thing. To be also saying C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, and when as we get these black fives like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as you get their names, it implies to all the black keys. So when we are here, this is called C. Now C, so C, then we are going right. So I said that every black that we meet is a sharp key. So C, then we are going right side. So the black will be what? Sharp, right? Sharp. Yes, and it say a D, it's like naming. And C is the original or the father of this key. So once C has given birth to this key, so maybe my name is Ivan Hayford. Hayford is my surname. Yeah, so because my father gave birth to me. So C is the surname, then the sharp you add it, so it becomes C sharp because it's on C, or we were standing on C that we got the name, so it's on C. I hope so. What I say, it's C sharp. D, we can call this to D sharp. Yeah, for the meantime, D sharp. We come to E. You see that here is flat, there is nothing here. It shows that there is a flat key available. So BB and C key be anima, it's very simple. You go back and take the black key in C the chino. You take it for the E. Now be E flat, right? So C sharp, first black, you're doing the C sharp. D, you can call this D sharp for the meantime, but when you come to E, there is nothing here. To call the F, and even flat say which black, and you take the black, I see white in the top now. And you take it for the white key so that it will be called E flat, the flat of that key. That is E flat. Very good. Then we continue. So this is F. When there is something or a black key in front, it is a sharp. So F sharp, G sharp, A sharp, A. Then we can call this A sharp for the meantime. Then when you come here, you see that here too is just like here. So here we took this for E to become E flat. So we are going to take this too, because here is also flat. The Ebeji black way. We take this black, we take this Ebeji black key way, and the ama white no. And so be B. How? B. There is nothing here, so we take this for the B. So the B flat. So let's go back again. C sharp, D sharp or E flat, E flat, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. Now this key, some people call it A flat because some people name the keyboard based on the lines that is here. You see the L here, this is longer. When you see the L, this is longer than this, mean that the name can be given to this, right? So C sharp, this take this fold, and E too. When you see the reason why we took this for E flat, you know, some people read it that the L here, this is the L, this L is also longer, like this. You see, with a way natural bit say it's something like L, but this L no say short, now way near long. Until we have given it to E flat. And when it comes here, when we come here F sharp, because L way from the F key, no, L no, L was saying way, no, the German D F sharp. But when you come here, you see that it is the same thing. So you can call it G sharp and you can call it what? A flat. It's the same thing. So then we have A, G sharp, A flat. We have A, then we have A sharp some way, but when we come to B, the name changes from A sharp to B flat. So let's name it C sharp, E flat, F sharp, A flat or G sharp, and B flat. Okay, God bless you. So I hope you take this lesson serious. Comment under the comment section. Whatever you don't understand, you can comment. You can also call my number. Please do well to subscribe, because I'll be taking you through the lessons one after the other. If you don't understand, you just tell me, you just comment. I'll go on, I'll go over again for you. God bless you. This is Minister Ivan's keyboard class. God bless you. See you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.